Hello everyone, my name is Prisma, also known as Gemverse, and welcome to another beautiful video. I am very ecstatic to be filming this because I'm finally getting back into my groove with The Sims. As you can see, we are in beautiful, beautiful San Sequoia. We are with a family that you guys might recognize from this channel. I did a live creating a few of their little members a while ago. This is the Hollis family. If you are interested in seeing the creation, please go check out that live. It is listed on my channel under the live section. We do have another member here that I actually didn't create on live, but you guys will see her in a second. As you can see, this is our beautiful little home. She is so cute. This house was actually built by Alcia Rosea Sims on the gallery. If you are interested, I would like to mention though that it is full of custom content on the gallery, so when you download it, if you don't have that custom content installed, it might look a little odd and it won't look like this because I had to redo everything myself, so there's that. This is what the outside of our beautiful little home looks like. As you can see, it's something. It's definitely something. It's giving like grandma lives here and they, had to move in or they inherited the house, but that is a little bit different from what went down. As you can see, this is Aggie over here. She's quite asleep. She's fast asleep actually. And the rest of our family members actually moved into this house and then she decided to move in as well a little while after. So she lives in the basement. She's got her own space down there. Before we start, I do want to give you guys a little bit of a house tour because I used quite a few new items from kits that you guys probably saw in my other live that I did the other day about the 3 new kits that came out on May 1st. And I won't spoil it for you if you haven't watched it, but just know that I think each one of these kits is a 10 out of 10. This has been my favorite drop in a while. Last time you guys saw this house, it was not really decorated at all. I think I had just put down a few things in the living room and maybe the kitchen. It is quite updated now, as you can see. I fully furnished it. It's so gorgeous. We'll start with the front yard since we're already here. We've got this little piece of, I don't even know, like just a little piece of land. It's covered in sand and dirt and stuff, but our mailbox is over here. How cute. I get questions about this mailbox every once in a while. It is from the Disordinato collection by Taurus Design. Got our little bikes here for the kids and our open garage, which you will see more of in a little while. Our toolbox out here. Not sure why it's there or why I put it there, but we're gonna ignore that. This is our beautiful little front porch. As you can see, we've got some deliveries, some rain boots, a little towel, and some old rickety furniture along with Aggie's little newspaper where she does the crossword every morning, some swings for the kids, a little picnic blanket, and then when we come in here, this is the entryway. It is still a little empty. As you can see, the picture frames don't have anything in them. I will get to that eventually, but I like to fill them up as I go along, so it makes the home feel more lived in for me. This is what our entryway looks like. As you can see, we've got a little mirror with our kids' coats and backpacks and stuff. Just adorable. This is the garage. I absolutely love this room so much. You'll notice that about 90% of this garage is made up of things from the Restoration Workshop kit. This fridge specifically is one of my favorite items from that kit, along with all the other appliances that we got. And I'm so excited to be able to restore that fully, but we'll get into that in a little bit. We have our little, what would you call this? Like a little work table, I guess, but it's more so just storage for stuff that we need. So there's that. And it's also got some extra art supplies for our mama Jenna, who you will meet in a second. Our tools and stuff are on this side of the garage, along with our brand new water boiler that we got. It is so beautiful. We even have a little box of records and stuff out by the car because we're sorting through things. We have a cart of wood supplies, which Jenna uses occasionally, but more so her husband Neil, because he uses the woodworking table quite often. He is a handy man. He loves improving his handiness, and so this is kind of his little area. He also has his little sink with his picture of Bonehilda and his little plant, which I love so much. There are stickers and stuff all over the place, and this really does feel like a real garage to me. It reminds me so much of my garage when I was growing up. It's just so cute. I love it. And we even have some sand in here that we tracked in maybe when we came in through the front entrance or just getting out of the car, but it's so cute. This way over here is our kitchen. It is quite a mess, as you can see. I, of course, used the kitchen clutter kit for most of this kitchen, the backsplash, the oven. Actually, the oven is from the Restoration Workshop kit, but the fridge is from the kitchen clutter kit. These little jars, These jars over here. Also, this entire corner, I think, besides the coffee machine, comes from kitchen clutter. And then these little dish racks, the sink, which is one of my favorite things ever in the game. I think it is so adorable. I have been looking for sinks that have clutter in them instead of just having to do it by hand with tool, so I'm really excited about that. We have our tiny little makeshift dining table. Couldn't fit more chairs in, but this is fine. It's mainly where mom and dad, or maybe Aggie or Nat, their kid, eats breakfast. And then of course we have our other daughter, Josie's little art supplies there on the floor that she likes to work on while we're in the kitchen. Over here is just the laundry room. As you can see, the door is open because we always leave it open in case something goes wrong with the laundry or it breaks or something. But we just have our little washing machines, our iron board, and a little sink. And then over here is kind of our just like mudroom area. I don't think I would call it a mudroom, but it's similar. We have our grilled cheese painting and some other cleaning supplies. And then we get let into the backyard. This is our back porch. It is quite a mess. Again, we've got a table, our kids' playhouse, our little washboard, and our laundry bucket, a background that maybe Jenna created for her kids. She is an elementary school teacher. I'll get into it a little more in a minute, but she does a lot of crafty stuff like this, so I just assumed that maybe this was for a play that they put on, and now she has it here because she can't really keep it at the school. And then we have our electrical fuse box that also came with the Restoration Workshop kit. It is so beautiful. It reminds me so much of the ones that I see in my neighborhood on the side of our houses, so this is definitely something that I went crazy over. And then we have a little laundry area, and we also have another laundry one, but this one is quite big. Our kids' stuff is just everywhere. They've got tea sets and play pens and whatnot. And then over here is kind of Miss Aggie's gardening area because she does love to garden and she is quite good at it. Actually, a few of these plants we need to evolve, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that while we're here. I don't think many of these other ones need evolving yet, but they'll get there soon enough. Going back into the house, I actually want to note this little object right here. This is from the Retro Plum Fruit mod by Arnie, I believe. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been playing with a lot of their mods recently, and this one specifically is one of my favorites because when I unpause, this little screen moves. Isn't that so cute? And you can recognize some of those faces on there. So adorable. And then when you click it, you can actually call people and order pizza, and this also functions as an alarm, like the burglar alarm that we got, so we can turn them off or do some upgrades, police links, and take that shock upgrades. We can basically do anything on this. It's so cool. We can also use it as an alarm, which is sick. And then this is our living room. As you can see, I tried to make this home feel extremely lived in. I'm starting to realize that kind of like a benchmark of my decorating, especially with family homes, is this really cluttered, lived in, colorful look. And I love it. I love it so much. And I really leaned into it here, as you can see. So there's just stuff everywhere. Actually, Jenna's camera's out on this table. Let me put that in her inventory. But she has a bunch of the baby's stuff here, some flowers that Neil brought home, basically just dollhouses and kids stuff. We don't have much seating. We have a couch and Aggie's chair over here, and then the rest of this is just kids stuff, so glitter and building blocks and books and cups and the GameCube little thing, the retro GameCube. I forget what this is called. It's definitely not a GameCube, but close enough. And then this little table, you can see little pieces of each of the people in here. So the Crayolas for Josie and the little tangerines for Nat, and then the little tea and cookies and crossword for Aggie and Neil, who are basically the people who are taking care of these kids all day. In this room right here, you will find Nat's belongings. Nat's room is kind of a mess. She really doesn't care to clean that much, but you know what? It's not even that bad. My room has been way worse when I was younger. She's got a lot of her own little things here, posters of boy bands and Barbies and everything you could possibly think of for a 10-year-old girl. She's got little bags and trinkets and her little horse toy box that we're not letting go of. Okay, she loves a good horse. She was a horse girl for like 3 years of her life. So this is another item that came with the Retro Plum Fruit mod. Isn't it so cute? It's just like a retro old computer. I love it so much. And of course she would be the one to have this because I don't know, it just reminds me so much of my childhood. I had a really old computer to play Sims on when I was little, and that thing, You know, it was old, but it ran and it took the game like a champ. It was incredible. I missed that computer. Going into this hall area, there's not much in here besides Josie's little muddy boots and more picture frames, but if we come into this room right here, this is actually her bedroom slash a nursery for anything we might need. She used to sleep in this crib and it's still in here because we really have no other place to put it, but it's just adorable. I love it. And she's got her little changing table, her little mementos, a big activity table that both her and Nat use, some bookshelves, this little swinging lobster clock, so cute. It reminds me so much of San Sequoia, and it's just cute. It matches her room. And she looks so cute sleeping in her little bed. I love her, all tucked in. Over here we have the kids' playroom. It looks so much better when all the lights are on, but I'll just turn on the disco ball to show you. Isn't that so cute? We've got the ceiling glow stars as well, which honestly, those should be the ones that are on permanently because these remind me of the little glow-in-the-dark stars that you'd put on your ceiling when you were younger. Just so cute. I love that. I always keep these on. And then, of course, we have some more things going on. We even got the LED light strips on this wall next to the projector. This room is the bathroom. Not much going on in here. Well, actually there's quite a lot going on, but not much in the sense that it is just a bathroom with a bunch of kids and adult clutter. And then the final room is the parents' room. So Jenna and Neil sleep in here. It's very colorful because Jenna is a very colorful and loud person. As you can see, their bedspread is adorable, very bright. And then they've also got a little stool and a bench and you name it, it's in here. I also tried to do a little bit of a detailed clutter experience in here. So she's got her little flag and her teaching award, as well as a little coffee cup. This is actually Jenna's clock, and this one is Neil's. You might be asking why Neil has this bread and butter clock. Well, it used to belong to Nat, and she grew out of it. She got something else, so this is now his. So cute. They're actually in here eating pizza for breakfast. It's 6 a.m. actually. Why is Nat awake? I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna blame her because it is summer. She can do what she wants. So I'm just gonna let her chill out there. The only place I haven't showed you is the basement. So you come down here. This is Aggie's little area. Her entire room is honestly huge, but she uses it for everything. So she's got her little gift wrapping table with this little picture frame from Life and Death that eventually I will put a portrait in. Her little grow light growing her begonia flower that she loves so much. In my head, this begonia flower is actually something that Neil's dad planted, and it's very important to her. So she keeps this one in here so that it can bloom and blossom all year long. Oh, hey girl, what are you doing down here? I think she's gonna use the bathroom. But the rest of Aggie's room is just so cute. She's got all her gardening supplies over there. Over here, she's got this faux fireplace thing going on. Who left this trash here? Her wheelchair, just stuff everywhere, and her little shoes that she uses for her athletic wear, which I think is so cute because it really actually does match the shoes that she has on in that outfit. And then another crib. This is Nat's old crib that they kind of grew out of, to be honest. It's still got a bunch of baby stuff on it in case we need it down here, but it's being blocked by all this stuff. So, and then the last room is the office. This is a work in progress. As you can see, we're repainting the walls, but there is a bunch of stuff in here. This is mainly Jenna's office. So she has her computer and her desk and some paintings that she's working on and a bunch of books, but that's about it. I love this house so much. I think it is so cute. It's genuinely one of my favorite houses that I've ever furnished. I struggle a lot with furnishing, but this one came easy to me, and I'm starting to figure out that I really just love this cluttered, messy look. No, now she's hysterical. Okay, you don't need to do all that, girl. Who's up? Oh, Josie's up. Oh, Neil is already feeding her. How sweet. He's such a good dad. She wants to ask him for food. Girl, well, it's right there. Go ahead and eat it. She's a very picky eater. I'm surprised she's eating this. Actually, no, I'm not. She really likes animal crackers, but she hates applesauce. She will not eat applesauce. She just throws it on the ground every time. I'm gonna have Neil clean that up, and then we're gonna take her out, let her do her thing. What's going on with you, Nat? She's talking to her sister. So sweet. They're just so cute. I love playing with kids in The Sims so much. Let's go ahead and change Nat's outfit because, girl, you need to get ready and seize the day. It's a little cool in San Sequoia. I think we're just gonna go with something basic. Let's go with this little sweater and jeans combo. She does have a loose tooth, so I might have her wiggle that after she changes. What's going on with you, girl? Oh. Huh? How did she reach social level 10 so fast? I swear she was not that advanced before. But okay, girl. Good for you. She's a quick learner. All right, since nobody has really... Oh my goodness, what is going on? Since nobody has really done anything, we are gonna use the toilet and brush our teeth and get ready. Neil, you need to brush your teeth as well, and then you can use the bathroom. What's going on here? Oh, she works in an hour. Okay, well, I'll have her go to work. No, what? Oh, I forgot about the trash. You know what? I'll just take care of that for you guys. There you go. Thank you. I'm gonna have Jenna come over here and change into her work outfit so that she's not late, and then she's gonna brush her teeth. Okay, Neil, you gotta wait until she's done with the bathroom. Actually, you know what? She's gonna be in here for a while. Why don't you go use Aggie's place? My goodness. She's playing with her pots and her pans. Something I should mention is that if you are looking to get the restoration workshop kit to use these dirty appliances, you actually can't use them until you restore them, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I get it. So for now, I'm just running with the story that our oven is broken and Neil has to repair it. But we're kind of just stuck eating random stuff now, so I'm actually gonna have him just grab some cereal from our little cereal boxes here. Jenna is changed, she's ready to go, and she's gonna go chat with Aggie. Oh no, it broke. You know what? Neil's gonna be home all day, so he can repair that. It's no big deal. Nah, you're good to go. You can do whatever you want, girl. You're free. Did she wiggle her tooth? I don't know. She wants to go play with a toy or something in Josie's room, so I'm gonna let her do that. There you go, girl. So cute. How's Aggie doing? Oh, Neil has been feeling really cheerful. You know what? Yeah, go for it.
Huh.
He got really excited about those Lucky Charms. He ate it in one bite. Okay. Aggie, you need to get up and take care of yourself, girl. Your bladder is about to burst. And then brush your teeth, and I'm gonna have her change. We're probably gonna do some gardening today, but I don't want her to get into her full gardening getup, so I'm just gonna put her in this little apron situation. I used a lot of the, I think it's the Golden Years kit for Aggie's clothing, so basically everything you see on her is from that kit, and it is glorious. I love it so much. But after she's done with that, I'm gonna have her water her plant down here, and then I'll have her grab a bowl of cereal. Who put this on the ground? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna have her come out here and harvest all of her plants. There you go. And the reason I'm not selling them is because we actually have the farmers market every first Saturday of the month. As you can see, we have it. Oh no, it's not tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow. Oh no, it was last Saturday. Okay. Well, the farmers market is on the first Saturday of every month, and by month I basically just mean season, but really I should put it on every Saturday because why not? I feel like it should be more often. Another thing I want to mention really quickly is that this is our household calendar with our holidays on it. I'm playing with 21-day seasons, so they're a little bit long, but also not as long as the 28-day seasons because those are extremely long and I don't feel like sitting through them. But we have a bunch of holidays here. I take a lot of inspiration from other simmers when they do holidays, so Will Wright Day is something that I actually borrowed from Ocean Sims. I love that concept so much. Workers Day, which is something that I've seen a lot of people do. I think it's so cute. I did put a few of the holidays that I always use. So Summerfest is here. We have the Summer Jam, the last day of summer. I mark every last and first day of the season just so that we know. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool because in real life I'll be like, oh, the first day of winter. I'm so excited. And then I start decorating. It's just how it is for me. So I like to incorporate that. Remembrance Days on here. We have the Fall Festival. Very Sims 3 core, that one, because we got the little haunted house and spooky spirit. Spooky Day, Harvest Fest, last day of fall, first day of winter, Winterfest Eve and Winterfest, along with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, the first day of spring, and then this is my favorite. It's Teacher Appreciation Day. Like I mentioned, Jenna is a teacher, so this is very important for this household because we do give her flowers and gifts, and it's just all around a fun day for her. I love that calendar so much. It took me honestly not as long as I thought it would, but just I love doing calendars. So Aggie's gonna sit down and eat her cereal somewhere. What's Neil up to? He's talking. Whoa, Miss Girl, what's going on? Oh, she wants sugar. What did you eat? Girl, can we, you know what? I need to get her in a different outfit because we're not dealing with that today. Let's put her in this cute little red overall situation. Can we Can we hurry, Neil? This is a dire situation. Thank you. Nat, what are you up to? Loose tooth. She's just uncomfortable from that. Can you help out and clean up a little bit? Thank you. I love her. She doesn't really have much to do. She's kind of bored at the house, so we might take her to the park today just so that she can get to know some people, maybe make some new friends. I don't know why they keep opting to use the sink in the garage rather than the sink in the kitchen, but you know what? That's not my problem. If you want to do more work, go ahead. I'm gonna have her come out here and swing for a little while. She wants to play on the monkey bars, so we'll see if we can find some of those and ride her bike. Actually, we can practice riding our bike after she's done with the swings. Josie's all changed. Thank goodness. But her bladder's kind of low. I'm gonna have Neil come and potty train her while we're at it because she's still not fully potty trained. All right, Aggie, how's it going? She's watered everything. She's harvested everything. Perfect. Can we... Oh, these don't need water. But we'll talk to them. I do like to have her talk to her plants. Ooh, it's Will Wright Day tomorrow. We need to decorate for that today, actually. Okay, after he's done potty training Josie, I'm gonna have him repair this because it's getting water everywhere, all over our clothes and our floor. Look at her go. Yippee! She's having so much fun. Here she goes. Oh my god, this is making me dizzy. Okay, Neil is still potty training Josie, which... Take your time, honestly. It's 10:17 though. It's already getting late. I didn't think it was this late yet. Jenna went to work. She's currently making $72 an hour. She's a primary school teacher. She only got 50% of her assignments graded last night in her Padfolio, so I don't think we're going to be getting any raises or promotions, especially since she also hasn't reached level 6 of the research and debate skill. I actually have no idea what she is. She's only 2, so actually I feel like that skill should be higher, but I'll do it the non-cheating way. What's going on over here? She's still talking to her plant? Yeah, she is. Ooh, she feels like she's underachieving from her milestone reflection. That's because I just made you like 2 days ago, girl. Don't worry. You're fine. Oh, Nat has transitioned to riding her bike. There she goes. Look at her little purple helmet. Okay. She's a little wobbly with it, but she'll get better. Anything? Okay. Okay. Alright, she's all done. Ready to go. Josie, why don't you come and... Can she use this? No. I'm gonna have her go ahead and draw it in the kitchen. I want her to draw a chicken nugget because that is so cute. And she wants to talk to Grandma Aggie. She wants to talk about toys, so I'll have her do that. What is going on, Miss Aggie? Neil's fixing the sink. I'm gonna have him mop after that too. Aggie, you're doing really well, girl. I don't think you really need to do much right now. I'm pretty sure I did end up buying her this journal from Life and Death. Bucket list. I want her to write a goal from the category I want a great family. I need to work on completing my Sims goals more though. I feel like I always just have them write a goal and then it's just there. She wants to get married. Oh, girl, I don't know. We'll see if we can do that. I'm not 100% on it yet. I want him to come and work on restoring this oven because we need to get this finished before Jenna gets home so that we can take the kids to the park later and make dinner with an actual oven instead of just eating sandwiches. He's actually really, really close to finishing up here. So we should be good to go. Okay, Aggie, while you're doing nothing, let's... Ooh, not do that. Don't do that. No, no. Let's... Why can't we clean this? Does that not look really dirty to you? Josie finished up her drawing. As you can see, she drew her chicken nugget, and it's actually 3 of them. I think that's sauce, too. So we're gonna go ahead and put this up on the wall. How cute is that? This one's definitely Jenna, and this one's definitely Neil. That is adorable. All right, I'm gonna have Josie come over here and talk about her favorite toys. There we go. She can get those 2 checked off. She had a potty accident. Yeah, girl, I know, but I can't clean it, so I don't know what to do about that. Neil is such a housewife, but he's not. He's a house husband. There we go. He finished! Look how good that looks. And we can cook stuff with it now. That's so cool. We didn't get anything really crazy. Did we get a moodlet from it? No, I don't think we did. He's a loved moodlet though, that's cute. I'm gonna have him actually work on making something that we can take to the park with us once Jenna gets home. Let's do something from Granny's cookbook. Let's do appetizers. We can make peanut butter and jelly, grilled cheese, fluffernutter, and egg mayo. Let's go ahead and make some fluffernutter sandwiches, and we'll do a party size. Okay, I don't know why he says he can't make them, because he should be able to. Let's try and move this maybe over a little bit. Okay, does that work? Can we cook this now? There we go. I don't know why he couldn't get to that counter. That's so weird. Nat just reached motor level 4. Good for you, girl. Is she still on her bike? Oh, she's getting along good. Okay, a little bit stuck. I'm so excited to finally have an oven, actually, and be able to cook things because it was not working before. The kitchen timer works as an alarm? Oh, that's so interesting. I did not know that. Really quickly, just in case any of you are experiencing this as well, under the Create a Family recipe thing, I thought the Sims 2 UI had been updated to fix it, and it's gone through 2 updates already since this was supposedly fixed, but it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why I can't select a recipe. I can pick everything else, I just can't choose the recipe, and I don't know why. So I don't know if that's a me issue. If anybody else has experienced it and knows how to fix it, please let me know because I'm struggling. Let's put that in our inventory for now. And I'm gonna take the cooler with us as well. How's Nat doing? She's still on her bike. How's Josie? She's with Grandma playing dolls. Oh my goodness. Josie. Can we have him come in? Discipline. Let's do a calm. Let's ask her not to smash. Actually, he's gonna hug it out over smashing dollhouses. Oh, how sweet. Now, can we fix this really quickly while we're here? Even though it is kind of cute, all broken. Okay, Nat's done with her bike ride. She's gonna go ahead and leave it there. Perfect. What does she want to do? She wants to make a friend, start a small business, and play on the monkey bars. Do we have any mail today? Don't think we do. That's fine. Actually, since Neil is done doing that, I'm gonna have him come over here and vote on the NAPs. I never really use this feature, but I do like to occasionally check in and vote for something, and we have 72 influence points. I already know I want to do the promote creative arts, and I'm just gonna throw in 3 votes for that. 1 for Neil, 1 for Jenna, and 1 for Aggie. Nat is a little bit smelly and she's hungry, so I'm gonna have her take a shower before we take off. Go take a brisk shower. What the heck is Aggie making? She is hard at work making black bean tacos. Actually, she might just be making one for her to eat right now. Oh my goodness! She's splashing in the laundry tub. That's so cute. Oh, that's bad behavior? What? Oh, it counts as a toilet? Ask her not to splash in the toilet. Alright, Nat is showered. Don't know why she's wearing this white dress, but I'm just gonna have her go ahead and change out of her towel, I guess it is technically. There you go. She's gonna wear her little overalls, even though it's really hot, actually. Can we maybe put on a different outfit? Because this looks very warm. Thank you. I'm gonna have her wiggle her loose tooth one more time. The little saliva dripping always gets me. Okay, and then I'm gonna have her grab a drink from this lunchbox. Let's do some... There's no apple juice in here. We'll do an off-brand soda. Oh, she did just make 1 taco. That looks good. Alright, since we still have an hour until Jenna gets home, I'm gonna have Neil do a little bit of laundry because we do have quite a bit that we need to take care of. Let's do Nat's, and then we will go over to the bathroom and do this one. And then the last one is Aggie's laundry. It's down here. Go ahead and add that to the washing machine as well. Can we give her a little candy or something? Sneak a treat. And then we'll give one to Nat as well because she just came out here. How cute. I just know those are Werther's originals. Maybe not the best thing to give a toddler, but you know what? This is The Sims, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, she just ate that so fast. Oh, I love them. Oh. Jenna just got home anyways. Look at my beautiful girl. She is so cute. I'm gonna have her come and get ready as well. She's doing pretty well, actually. I'm just gonna have her change into something a little bit more comfortable for the heat, and then she'll go to the bathroom, and then I think we can head to the park. All right, we made it to the San Sequoia Recreation Center. This lot was built by Cool Puppy 12, and I believe it is available on the gallery. There are a lot of people here at the playground, so I'm gonna have Neil come over and try to make some friends. Christopher Michelson's here, so let's just introduce ourselves to him. And then Nat, I want her to make some friends as well since she wants to meet new people. So we will talk to Atlas, and Carmine Luna is also here, so we'll go ahead and chat with her as well. I did see Eleanor walking around, so I'm gonna have Aggie go ahead and greet her. We'll go do a friendly wave. Tala is running so fast down the sidewalk. Can we have... Whoa! Oh, she's in the bushes. Let's go ahead and have Josie talk to her. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I think we just found a friend for life. Why does she want to hit her? Do not do that. Let's talk about party. Whatever that means. We'll tell her a joke. Nat wants to become friends with Carmine, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's play make-believe with her. And while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and set down the things we brought. So our fluffernutter sandwiches can go on this table here. And our mega cooler will just go, we'll put it right there. Let's go ahead and call to meal and eat. Aggie, Nat's playing, so I'll leave her alone, and we'll have Josie eat as well. The Parkhams are here. This is a family that I created a little while ago. I'm gonna have Jenna and Neil go ahead and introduce themselves because I do think that we could make a really great pair of friends. Oh, Nat did come eat the sandwich. I didn't even tell her to. Once Aggie's done eating her sandwich, I'm gonna have her come and make an arrangement. And I think we're just gonna do a summer's morning because it is summer. I'm so sad. I think Mr. Parkham left. I really wanted Neil to be friends with him, but we might just have to see him somewhere else. At least we know Joe. I think Jenna was talking to her earlier. Oh, they don't have great first impressions. Well, Joe likes Jenna, but Jenna thinks she's immature, so I don't know what that's about, girl. Josie's sitting on the cooler eating her sandwich. Or just making a mess of it, to be honest. I don't even think she's eating it. Oh, Norman's still here. Okay, well, we need to say hi to him before he leaves. Hello. Oh my goodness, I think he thinks we're childish. Oh no, he thinks we're stuck up, which is completely the opposite actually, and we think he's in dreamland, so clearly they don't really want to get to know each other, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's just see if we can learn something about him really quickly. Aggie's making her flowers. I do think Joe is also our coworker, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe she isn't. I actually don't think she is. I'm pretty sure she used to be in the teaching career as well. Okay, Aggie actually finished her flower arrangement, so we're gonna go ahead and take this home. How cute is this? It is a poor quality, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and add a vase. Oh, we can add a fired ceramic one. Wait, bird nest? What's that? No. What does the fired ceramic one look like? That's interesting. But do we have anything else better? Purple? That's not even purple. I forgot I have an override in my game. Let's do ruby. That's fun. I feel like Jenna would like that. We're gonna go ahead and take that with us. Oh, Norman just showed up. Let's go ahead and have her do an introduction to him before we leave, since he's right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Aggie, no. He's married and like 40 years younger than you. All in all, I think our little trip to the recreation center was pretty successful. Nat actually did play on the monkey bars. She wants to play pirate too. I guess we can stay here for a little bit, but we can't even play pirate. We can only play space explorer. So I don't know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Either way, it is time for me to end the video here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Nat, you know what? Go ahead, do whatever you need to do, girl. I'm not even gonna judge you. And she picked a good color and a good fruit, so I'm not even gonna put up a fight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of this family. I'm really enjoying the summer gameplay, especially with having kids and stuff. I'm actually planning on maybe having another kid soon. I don't know. That was my original plan for this household, so I think I'm gonna go through with it, but we'll see. Again, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in a new video soon.